You're on.
I like it. I like it.
I do. I know I take mine home like once every 2 months and just throw it in.
All right, everybody ready? Let's get this thing going. Get all of you together and you yakking all the time. How do you be right back? Get to run down the hall. So. All right, our goal last month was 130 million. We fell just a little short.
Oh, no party.
But to follow up on Lynn's comment here, instead of, because we've kind of backlogged a little bit on our parties and happy hours for a myriad of reasons, because we've got other people come and host our parties and so forth, we've decided, a couple of people mentioned it'd be a good idea, we're going to give everybody half a day off. Because not everybody drinks.
That's so much better because you can drink if you want to.
Right, now it's your choice. You can drive home
And drink. It's much safer.
So work with your supervisors to coordinate it. You know, obviously not the last day of the month and things like that, but or all at the same time. So, yep, everybody, you bet. Why not?
The second part we were clapping, we heard drinks.
Yes.
Where?
I said since not everybody drinks.
Oh, got it.
I don't know who that is, but nobody I hang out with. Just kidding. Good choice. It's a good choice. Theme for September, those with kids and those who have had kids, it's we'll appreciate it's back to school month. So we're going to incorporate some fun stuff with that in regards to maybe a little testing and having prizes and all those things. It's, you know, something exciting like compliance or something like that. Systems or, you know, cultural things, all fun stuff. So, want to introduce the new people, yours, and we got a
Mine and theirs?
funder and a processor and all kinds of other people.
We do.
Perfect.
Okay, so we have,
You have to speak up.
Every time.
okay, so we have 3 new underwriters. We have Joni Hayes, we have Debbie Jordan, and we have Laura Phillips. They're all DEs. We're very happy to have more DEs. We also have a new processor, Rebecca Grove, and a new funder who is Pam Zivarek. Did I say it right? We'll just say Pam.
Go on, Pam.
Pam.
Much easier.
So there we go. I'm going to hand it back over to
All right,
Chris
great
and do the rest of my stuff later.
We did, like I said, 128.4-ish million, so not too far short. Dustin, you want to come up and give us the breakdown on who did what?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So we did 128.4. The company did 1,956 loans for 528 million, which is not too shabby. Purchase ratio, we actually kind of lagged behind the company by a couple points, so we need to step it up on that.
Meaning you?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Right. So the loan officers are going through some torture to, you know, get back on track as far as that goes.
What was the ratio?
I think we were in the, let's see, the company was at 71% purchase, and I think we were like high 60s, 67. So just off. No big deal. Wow. Okay. So we'll break that down with the account executives first. Julie, number 1, 74 units for 21.2 million. Jody, number 2, 64 units for 17.7. And Tracy, number 3, with 36 units at 10.6 million. And then I have 3 Alpine offices to recognize this month. Of course, Roseville, 113 units for 29.6.
Wow.
Big number. Nicely done. Vegas, hanging right in there, 40 loans at almost 8 million. Yeah. And let's mention El Dorado Hills for the first time since I've been standing up here, I think, at 16 loans for 5.2 million.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see, retail service branches, number one DBA was Stanford, 77 units at almost 19 million. Number two DBA was Partners, 44 units for 13.9. And then I thought we'd recognize some loan officers this month, if that's okay.
Sure.
Top loan officer on the retail services side, Sheldon Cooney.
Nice.
Yeah, for 9 units, 2.5 million. And then Alpine, the top LO, appears to be Lyle Innocent.
Correct.
13 loans for 3 million. So well done there, guys. And then on the wholesale side, top broker would be B&B Mortgage and International City Mortgage.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good. And then,
Oh, you want me to mention the rest of the stuff there?
yep.
Okay, so a couple other things to mention. We just onboarded a new RSB in record time, like the whole branch licensed and outfitted and done. It's a new Peak Mortgage branch on Natoma Street in Folsom. And they have pretty big plans, so we're all looking forward to that. Their names are Jeff and Jeff.
Jeff Squared.
Jeff Squared. So that's pretty exciting. And that's going to be Tracy's customer. She's known one of the Jeffs for a long time, so that's cool.
What are their last names?
Jeff Creeder and Jeff Cleaver.
Jeff Squared.
Don't try to spell Cleaver.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, I thought it was
Cleaver. No.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a W. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he says Cleaver. So.
Oh, he doesn't know.
That's good.
We hired somebody who doesn't know their own. And then something coming up on Tuesday, the account executives, we have our monthly sales meeting. And instead of having an all-day meeting, the second half of the meeting, we're all going to be here at the branch for somewhat of a special event that will be announced before it starts. See ya.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Heidi.
I'm going to give you an update and set up and registration. Danny's going to be going out on maternity leave. I don't know where she is.
She's not here today.
Oh, okay, shortly.
Sick.
Yeah, probably. Thinking about that baby coming. And so Haley's kind of moving into a little bit more of a lead role.
Yay!
Yay. So she's stepping up.
Fancy Friday.
That is all the shame.
And so far that team's been doing a great job.
Yep.
Yes. So she like just throwing around different skill sets and just making it happen and work. So I want to give a shout out to the setup registration team. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Some of you know, some of you don't. Heidi and I were lucky enough to spend the last couple of days at corporate going through meetings and training and all that fun stuff. The first day was, so we had all 4 centers, the branch managers and then the operations managers together. So we talked about best practices, which was great because the company is grown so much over the last 6 years, 7 years that we've been in existence. We all kind of do our own thing, 85% the same, 15% different. So sharing ideas and like I said, best practices. So hopefully smooth things out a little more. So it was great meetings, a lot of feedback. That was all day on Wednesday. Yesterday we went to corporate. We had different department heads come in, compliance, IT, operations, and then also licensing. So it was very informative. Some of you probably know, some of you don't, that we are been selected for a CFPB audit in November, which is great. It's going to happen. So good news is they normally give you 2 to 3 weeks notification, and then they show up with their lawyers and hammer you. They gave us 4 months, and we are one of the last 2 top 25 size-wise companies in the nation that are not depositories that are being audited. So that's all good news. So we've been doing a lot of things in preparation for that. And so between here and then we'll be doing more and we'll disseminate that information down to you guys. Heidi,
Yes. Is that
anything
it?
else off of that?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, the complaints.
I already told you.
Oh, you did. Okay. All right. So what do we do?
JD, you're next.
As you mentioned, compliance. Perfect segue.
Right.
Hello.
Yes, on the X. please.
That's my joke. You can't tell me my joke.
Okay. So we have just 3 updates today from me. I'm gonna make it quick for Denise. So compliance training, we're just about done with all the branches. Yay! Yay! So all we have to do is a couple webinars for the people that missed it, but everybody's just about done. So if there's still questions out there, just send them through to Bite Support and we'll take care of them. The Bite update is tonight. The Bite's going offline at 6 p.m. So make sure all your computers are left on. And what it's going to be doing is updating FHA-VA form. So that's going to be done. Yay! And then, as Kurt said, compliance-wise, we've been doing a lot of compliance scrubs for the CFPB audit. And Christine Schmidt, let's give her a round of applause. She's been doing a lot of stuff with the HMDA cleanup. It's a ton. What we're working on right now, there's like 1,400. And I think we have like 150 done. It's a lot. It's a big job. So Schmitty's been doing a bang-up job.
One of the things we found out yesterday, the Bite update is gonna entail many more things than that, which is great. Yep.
I'm back. Okay, so in addition, okay, so in addition to our 3 new underwriters, which we're very happy to have on board, we reviewed in the month of August 1,234 conditions. And we would like to say that we appreciate the efforts from our sales partners in getting more organized, sending in better quality files, and for following the process, because we tried really hard to not have rushes last month, and it made a big difference between July and August. We still had them, however, we did not have as many of them as we had in July. So for those of you that complied, we're very grateful in underwriting. And that's all I have.
Great, thank you. Renee.
Hello, everybody. So we funded 483 loans. We drew 479. So big shout out to my closing squad. Great. And again, we have our new funder, Pam. And then we have birthdays. So we have Dawn Rizzo in Vegas.
Woo!
Jamie Jordan.
Woo!
Deborah Jordan. Cheryl Halverson. Kim Cardwell. Terry Chambers. And Lynn Davia. So Mary, kick us off for a little birthday song.
Hey, everybody. You know the drill. Come on, right? Let's get excited.
Happy, happy birthday, Mama.
You ready?
I still don't.
Good.
But I never seen it because I'm
So there.
We have an empty area there. Should there be at least a body?
Dead air.
Intermission music.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Commercial break.
Sorry for the commercial break. Thank you to our sponsors. I would like to let you know about 2 things. Number 1, it's kind of sad, but Angela's going to be leaving us. But she found a very good opportunity that will keep
you when you leave.
that will keep her closer to her home. Right now with the babies and things like that, that commute time is really going to help her, and it's a great opportunity for her. So we will be replacing her, so don't all run up there to get that job. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is posted. If you do know anybody that likes to be beat up or send them my way. And then one of the things we did talk about with regard to best practices and things like that, we are going to start a fast track type program. I'll give you a little bit more detail, but it is meant to incent more better, what's the word I'm looking for? Complete packages, thank you. And to bring the processors in and kind of give them the kudos for helping us help them, and that'll be started this month. Sweet. And then somebody's gonna do the anniversaries.
Angela.
Get our pound of flesh out
Oh,
of here.
For the very last time, I'll be doing the anniversaries. We have Cheryl Halverson at 6 years. Not here, but she's probably watching. Stacy Van Zant at 6 years. And Jan Bao at 3 years.
All right, the
Now we're
winners,
doing mine?
winners and
All right.
losers. Everybody in between.
All right. We won't deal with the losers, they just aren't mentioned. Okay. We have 2 months, July and August. So let's start with July. So back on the board for Employee of the Month is Jamie Dix. It's actually really cool. The surveys are coming in a lot now. We've got the Survey Monkey and then we have this other one. We're going to figure out a way to get that onto SharePoint for you guys so that you can at least see all of the information coming in. I think the new survey is driving a lot more detail in what they're commenting on and stuff, and it's actually really cool stuff. So, but anyways, okay, so Jamie, Employee of the Month. Our MVP for this month is Christina Ion, which I don't think she's definitely not here physically. But I have to tell you, all of the positive feedback I got from her, from somebody who does nothing but deliver bad news. She's really, really made some strides in that department, and we had a lot of fantastic feedback about her, so we gave her the MVP. The superstars for January, July. Oh, you Virgos. Okay. New to superstars is Aloyda.
Yay.
A regular on the block is Fatima. Got Nate showing up in the superstar department nominated category. Got a second showing for Anna Ramos. Another newbie to the superstars, Mary. And another newbie is Danielle Colombo. So we'll move into August. Again, a lot of this is coming from not necessarily just quantity, but the quality of the comments on the surveys. Bite support, which is Schmitty and Doherty.
Doherty.
God,
Doherty.
Vogel. Jen Vogel. You guys are Employee of the Month together. A lot of great feedback coming from the branches for both of you. So that's awesome. You're really out there supporting them. And then for the MVP for August is Christopher Davis. You have some fans out there, Chris. Seriously, I think you might have some hot chicks out there, actually. All right. Well, there were a lot of females, I'm just going to say. Okay. Okay, the superstars for August. Susan Moore, showing up second time. We got another regular, Vicky, please. Kelly McGowan, hitting the superstar category. We got Kathy Walters popping in there. Sandy Lewin, is it Lewin? Lewin. Anyway, Sandy Lewin, she moved over to Alpine. She's getting a lot of great feedback from that team over there. They love her. In addition to some other people as well, not just Alpine. And then we have new to our list is someone who's. Are you still temp, Celeste? I have our no longer temp employee, Celeste. Well, it's really fun and it's great to see all the good positive feedback everybody's getting, and we'll make sure you see it because it's just really interesting the new way that we're doing it. So, all right, later. See you
All
later.
right. Remember, goal 125. Theme of the month is back to school, and we have cake.
That was mine.
Right? All right. Great month, everybody. Thank you.
All right.